Well, I think that's working. Kind of. I need to skid you. Let's close this one. I don't think I need that for the minute. I'm going to put that over there. All right, this is funny as hell. Let's put that there. And then let's put you there for the minute. All right. So is that delayed? No. Okay, so where's my phone? It's there. Connect it. Okay. I used to have a chat thing, didn't I, as well, before? It's all gone. It's all gone. How am I going to do this? I don't know. What about that? Shall we? Let's put you there. Can I pop out this chat? Yeah, I can. Put you back. Where is the other chat? Oh, I don't know where it is. Restore it. That doesn't fit. I need to. That's been a long time, hasn't it? Been such a long time. It works better if I. Oh, when I had it on vertical. Maybe if I put you there, because we're not really using that. And then I do need to be able to see that. And then the other one, pop it out. Nope. Okay, there it is. There we go. That may work. You will go like that, I guess. Let's see. But I can't do Twitch, and I can't. How about if I do that? That's fine. Leave it like that. Okay, I can put it. I can actually. Whatever. All right. Now let's just check. For that, what I do need to know, everything's working correctly there. The app is fine. I could log in. And then that's a scene transition, isn't it? Which goes, aha. So that then would mean I do mobile, view, okay. Blank screen for the minute would be then, what do I need? I need for sure the razor cam. And then we'll make you fit properly, like that. And we'll lock it, I think, for the minute. And then what are we going to do? We're adding the... Not a window, surely. Phone? Here it is. And there it is. So, I mean, that looks okay. I don't know whether the sound is coming through. So, it is. Are you coming through here? Oh, very echoey. Should we change that? Add effect. What do we want to do? Noise removal. Noise removal. Okay. Bit echoey. Noise. Okay, what do we got? Compressor. Events and the loads of parts you'll avoid coming. Proceed. Okay, so I am now doing a testing. This is very loud. Yes? Okay, is that any better? Yeah, I think it is. What else can we add? De-esser. De-esser, smooth the sharp sounds of the groove. Shoo-blah. Yeah? Tune to your voice. It's smoothing. It's now smoothing the. Yeah. Why can't I need to add? Echo. Echo is giving me a real problem. So let's try that. Rumble, sub-bass, warmth. No. It's okay. Or what's about that? Or whatever. I have no idea. It's been so long since I've done this that I'm struggling. Advanced audio properties. Nope. Properties. Nope. Okay. No. Filters. There we go. Add a filter. Expand. Noise gate. Noise suppression. Okay. More CPU usage. Speaks low CPU. Okay. I mean, it's. Oh, really? What? There we go. Okay, so we're popped out. Oh, hello. Hello. Are we testing what exactly? We're testing some sound out. I'm running my. I'm trying to build an app, which is giving me problems as well. So, hello. 2 people on YouTube already. Are you still there? I can't see any. It's been so long since I've used my YouTube channel, and also I've done any streaming at all. I was testing audio. It's crap. It's rubbish audio. I can't see statistics here. Oh, I see. Yeah, now I can. If I don't look at my face, that's better. All right. So there's new icons in YouTube now. A talkie walkie with extra steps. No. If you want to, all right, I'll log in. Okay. So this can you see my? I don't know. Actually, yeah, you should be able to see that. Oh, okay. You can't hear though. On this one here we can, the mobile phone. So on Twitch, it's now possible to see. Okay, so bottom below me is the app I've built. So I'm going to log in. Log in. There's a delay on my phone. I'm going to have to restart this, aren't I? Let me just reconnect my phone. There we go. Let me just reconnect. What's interesting is that actually trying to, here we go, running my phone, and I got a powerful phone. Okay, here we go. It's going to load the mobile screen. Damn. I've got like the latest Galaxy Ultra to do this testing on. Still working on it, are you? Yeah. I'm running 2AI at the moment to do this. I'm going to have to reboot my phone. There we go. Oh, it's unbelievable. Why? Why? It's because I'm putting a lot of stress on my hardware. This is doing this. What's going on? I am trying to build a social media app. And a minute ago, we were fine. I had it all going. Let me just... Look, maybe you get to see my phone as it should be without the app. Connect. I command you. It's right. How about if I switch it off? Do that. Try that. Is it going to ask me to... Look, I show you the code screen for the moment. Otherwise, it's not good for you. There we go. That's the code that I work. Well, that's Claude, actually. Maybe if I close that and do this. No. Try that. Wow. Really? You really are trying to... Why don't you want to view? So this is Claude. In fact, he needs to read some documents for me. Oh, why? Right, let's close everything and clear everything. Okay. At least there's people that are going through Tarkov. No, I have, if you consider the time that I stopped being on Tarkov, since then I've been programming, and I've been programming this app, which is a response to what's going to happen in 13 days' time, which is TikTok is being sold to a Oracle, the owner of Oracle. So I'm decided that I would like to counter it. So I am. And when I can, if I can ever get this to load, I don't understand why. It can't be running that much that it's that painful. Well, it's not, it wasn't really, I just did it because I was getting so pissed off with like what TikTok's going to do. Like basically all your data is being sold, and they're going to start becoming much more political like Twitter and X became. So I did build this app and it does actually work, but unfortunately there seems to be something conflicting why it says I'm connected. Is it going to do it if I'm not? Okay. Maybe there's an error somewhere. I could show you screenshots of it, but that's not really what I want to do. So I'm going to close it and restart it, I think. Aha! Maybe this is an issue. Aha! I've got it. I know what it was doing. It was thinking about it too much. Okay, let's load you back up. Where are you? Oh, God. Where are you? I needed to pin this to the taskbar, wherever it is. Mail. No. No. Microsoft to-do list. Where are you? Phone link. Thank you. Right. Should we try reconnecting it now? Come on. Oh my God, I got it. Finally. Right. I knew it was because I doubled up on it. Okay, so if I go to, where are we? Mobile view. And then, okay, now, yeah, I knew there's going to be an issue. Why have you gone? Wow. It really doesn't like it, does it? When you do it like, holy shoot. Okay. No, something's not right. Move. Okay, add. A tech rebellion. Yeah, I'm just as I was trying to say, I'm like annoyed at what they're doing. So what? I don't want to display capture. What do I? Application? No. Right. Phone is there. Right. Connect it. Thank you. Right. So I've got this far with the app. So if I log in, please. Okay, we're going to refresh. Oh, you'll see my password. No, you won't. All right, so log in. All right. And then this is, you won't be able to hear that though. No. So we need to be able to get the audio now for that. Oh, just to give you a look, I can, so you scroll, I have to do it like that. There's my profile, but the sound is not working. Why? Oh, nope. I need to understand why there's no sound. I know why. Because we now need to go to the properties of that and we want to capture the audio. Okay. So then if we go back to the home page, nope. No. It, So why no audio? I can't figure out. Oh, I know possibly why. Let's have a look here. So the system is picking it up. So maybe if no, let's change. What do we do here? I know. We can audio input. Output. No, audio output. New. We're going to call this default device. Nope. System. How about that? How about we do system and then we play.
Detailed everything. I've also placed the windows because it would look nice everywhere. And leave a like and thank you. Bye. This is day 2 of making the city town hall.
So let's get.
As you can see, I've done the whole right side.
Properties.
Detailed everything. I've also placed the windows because it.
So this will be the last one of all of them. Oh, this is a 60-second one. Maybe I should see if the 60-second does actually let me do this. But then that means you getting your.
Okay, so it's quite a lot for my system to handle at the moment. I can see that's a bit of an issue. I see the difference now. I see what's going on with you and you. So why is that missing? Why is it not capturing like that's weird. Why is it capturing only that on the phone? This okay, so the app works. The audio works now. Yeah, I know. I realise that. Wow. But it's not capturing my full phone, which I find somewhat annoying. No, automatic's not right. Okay, that'll be fine for the moment. Let's lock off this. Let's put you back inside. So what's on the general? It's 1080 by 1920, which is, oh, yeah, that's that. All right. So then on my actual vertical screen, you can see where basically, so now the way I normally work, file, let's open new window. Have I only got the 2 open? No, I don't want. So where are you? Oh, you're there. Okay, so what I have is 2 versions of Visual Studio Code open. One has got my documents in and one has got the work I do. So let me see. Where was I? I had fixed I'd fixed this morning my server for the video storage, and that's kind of as far as we've got. So I need to check here a second. Where was I? I don't think I had it in my last log. It was the 25th, and that was a while ago. I did have a summary, but I think I did it in architecture, didn't I? I got backend struct backend. When was that made? I didn't date it. Shit. Damn it. Oh, I see. Mobile optimization guide. So read file, please, Claude. This was the last one. So let's run that. And then let's change to visual. So let's let him work away at this a minute. Unfortunately, I don't seem to be able to add music. Why? It's not being played here. Can I add Spotify? Yeah, I can. Spotify. Okay, where are you? No, it needs to be a program, doesn't it? Not a device. Although it should be on Elgato, shouldn't it? Where are you? Here we are. Let's just play. Damn it. Shoot, that's rather loud. Well, that works. Ah, here we are. Don't want to listen to that. Calm waves? No. What's in the background? Yeah, that'll do. All right. The video server is running in the background. Yes, I know that. Where did I get to? Ah, yeah, sorry. Optimization guide for your December the 16th. Here is the current status. Current progress. Video pair partially done. Add gesture handler root view plus run on JS. Error boundary exists in app.txt, needs more work. Extended to 30-day window, added watched fallback. Yeah, because, yeah. I'm looking for beta testers though. I desperately need beta testers to be able to do the internal. It's not unfortunate. I want people to come and help me. Is what I want. in order for me, because of Google's rules and Apple's rules, you have to, do stuff. Test it for 14 days consecutively. Okay, so according to the guide, you should focus on push notifications. Okay, yeah. Let's take a look at test notifications. Test notifications. Let's take a look at. I can't even. Well, people are going to come and go. Let's take a look at test notifications. I mean, technically, with that, oh, because it doesn't want my camera, does it? Because the camera's in use. It doesn't allow it. Device is occupied. We're going to go and get a coffee. Claude will do his thing. Yeah, that'll do. Why it's not showing? Good day. Aha! You can read. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm annoyed at what's going to happen with TikTok. As I am proving, actually, as I'm doing this, I'm trying to actually stream to TikTok as well, and it's not allowing me to do it. And I can't. It won't seem to let me find stream key. I really can't seem to find it. And it won't also allow me to use the camera. No, that's good. It's fine. It's what it's all about. I'm just messing about anyway. I'm not really. I'm not here to make any money, that's for sure. All right, let's see if this. Let's just try this. TikTok that's not correct. Wow, I can't even check it either. No, that's not right. Why it's not connected? Select. Will that work? No, of course it won't. Because it has to go through my wave. Does that work either? No. Default device is my Yeti. Wavelength monitor. What about that? No, not working either. It's not muted, my people. I know it's not. What about if I do that? No, that's not one. Wavelength, no. Wavelength monitor, no. Microphone 2 is the Razer, no. Wavelength monitor, no. Microphone, no. NVIDIA broadcast, no. None of it. So TikTok is just bad. Why? Or call it Beat Talk. No, it's called Glide2. Glide2.app. That's what it's called. If you want to be a beta tester, you're more than welcome, but you need an Android phone and a Gmail account. And you can check it out for yourself. But it's internal testing at the moment only. So that also is somewhat complicated because then you need to have, you have an Android. All right, do you have a Gmail account? I need 14 people, 14 days. Why can't I what's wrong with this? Yeah, okay, you've got all of that. All right, do you want us, I guess, shall I stop TikTok? Because I can't get this to work. I can't get TikTok to work. All right. All right. Here you go. I think this is correct. Let me just double check. Blah, 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 blah. Why? Save. Does that work? Echo check. Is there an echo? There's no audio going through. Why is there no audio going through? No echo is found. Yeah, this is because there's no audio. Is that working? Hello? Right, I have that audio now. So now what about system? How about some music, please? Oh my God. Default device is that. That should be working. Save. So why is there no music? I don't want media. I don't want speakers. Yeah, that background music. I'm checking the background noise, but I just want to be able to. Here you go. Look, let me do that. There you go. That's from me to you. If you wanna have a look, let me just put up my email. Just in case I see you, then I will have to send you a special email. That's what I'll have to do. Except I don't know where my email is. It's here. I've got so much stuff up at the moment. Let's close you down. Oh, I've got so much. Send me an email. Nate. What's this one? Move. Substack. What's this one? It's also Substack. Let's move you to Substack. There we go. What's this about? Oh, my Prisma. That's for local AI finance. I need to sort something about that. Live visibility restricted. Your live is not eligible for recommendation as it's restricted in search results for 10 minutes due to low visual quality and static imagery, which does not meet our or your fidelity and community guideline. We now detect them. Okay. In live. Well, I have to sort that out later. All right, so if you send me an email, I will sort you out, is what I will do. So, why is my audio not working here? Delete that. You sended me one! You did, Sandra, well done. All right, now I've got to figure out how to send you an email. That I need to do through. Yeah, you can, but I've just had a warning from TikTok. All right, so I'm going to send you what you need to do. So give me a spare minute. Let me just sort this out. Sort this out for you. I'll add you to Vasil. All right, this is going to take a moment. I'm going to need another one of these. And I'll need to go to my dashboard. Test releasing. So this is closed beta testing. Testers. All right, so that should be okay, shouldn't it? All right, so I've added you internally now. Yeah, I just need to do this though first. Let me give it. And then I need to give you the link. Are you on mobile, Sancho? Are you on mobile? Mobile? If you're on mobile now, I don't need to send you an email. I can just do it direct. Here, in YouTube. If you're watching YouTube on mobile, or are you on computer? Try that. I don't know if that'll work. There you are. It does work. All right. If you check it out, I'll see, because I run this on a local server. I'm running this. I can't afford to pay for a server, so I built my own. And then what should I add that in as beta? I guess move to create new phone. There you go, I've moved you to beta testers. Right, but you need maybe a bit of a better explanation. So I got really annoyed a couple of months ago about what's happening with social media. Like, you know, these big companies like sell people's data and then they get it all political and weird. You know, they're trying to bend you to, you know, do what they want. So I've built this and I'm not interested in like trying to persuade you to do this, that or the other, or buy this, that or the other. You know, I want people to just enjoy watching crap. Like me, I love watching stuff on YouTube, but I don't want to have my stuff sold, and I don't want to be coerced into political or whatever. I just, you know, why can't? So I asked my AI, Claude, is it possible to just build something, a social app that is safe, you know, there's a privacy policy, and obviously I've got the GDPR and everything in place for it to make it so that it's safe for people. That one, their data is not sold. I'm not interested in selling your data. I've got no interest in that. I just want a platform where I can go, where I am not coerced into doing something, or I don't know. I just want to enjoy. I want an entertainment channel, an entertainment app that is entertainment. You know, okay. People are going to post political stuff, or they're going to post news, and that's great. I don't mind that, but I don't want it to be so that I don't know what's going on in the world at the moment. So I've built this. It's very much in production. It's development, sorry. I've got so far and it's okay. I'm happy with it. There's a lot of stuff I can add to it, which is interesting in its own right as a sort of coding problem. But it just really, it was annoying me so much. So I built it. I mean, I didn't build it, Claude built it. I use Claude Code, which is what you can see on the screen at the moment. So in here, yeah, today we're doing I'm trying to get it so that obviously if I like something that you posted, then it will notify you that you got Lucas, you know, liked Sandra's video. That's what I'm trying. But the problem I have at the moment is that I don't have content on there. I have my own content, my wife's content, my son's content, and it's very limited. So the testing is, what's this about? Well, it's about an app I'm building to combat the current situation that all of these apps, social media apps, have in terms of their privacy settings, their privacy, the values that these companies have are not good. So I'm trying to fight up against it and build something that is valueless. I don't want to coerce you into doing anything. I just want a media app that can be enjoyed. That's what I'm after. I don't want to sell your information. What's it supposed to do? Well, it's like TikTok, but it's not built in China. So there's no state media watching you. There's only me watching you and Claude, and together we try and moderate it. So it's basically a clone of TikTok because it's about to be sold. That's the idea here. So it kind of came ahead because Oracle is now buying into TikTok, I believe. So an Oracle's principle is to be able to watch everybody in the world and monitor them, so that they have like, their argument is that they want to monitor you so they can stop crime. I don't believe that. I believe that it's to sell information to other companies. So it's all about making money off of other people's stuff, your stuff, and I don't want to do that. I don't think it's necessary. Somehow I will look at monetizing the situation, but not in the way that it involves me selling your information to someone else. It's ridiculous. Why do I have to do that? Why do they have to do it? So it's kind of going against the governments who are trying to watch you all the time. I'm not a government. Yeah. Is there a place I can test it as well? Yeah, there is. It's there. You have to have an Android phone and you have to have a Gmail account. And you have to send me at this, you can add in where's my app button? Oh, there. How about this? Glide2.app. Okay, so this is admin. You don't have an Android phone. I paid $99. No iOS. What? Do you not have a phone? I haven't started doing any beta testing on Android yet. On Apple. I'm on Android at the moment, and so you need a Gmail account and you need an Android phone. It's just not. No, but you're on an Apple phone, I guess. And I paid my subscription to Apple, but I was going to get it sort of fully optimized on Android first and then transfer the code over. It's not too difficult. Yeah, I've got loads of people I know who are also interested in doing testing, are also on Apple, but unfortunately I kind of went because I've got my own phone here. I have a phone, my Android. Okay, I can show you the app is what I can do. Let me show you. Let me switch over for you. Oh. It's messing me about. It's messing me about. Unfortunately. There we go. Can I do changing here? No, I can't because I locked it. Where are you? Here. Wait. It's switching between because I was messing about on. There we go. Okay, so
this is how it's looking like room number 4. Ta-da!
So it basically works in a similar way where I can't scroll when I'm on. Here we are.
This is day 2 of making.
So this will be the last one of all of them. Oh, this is a 60-second.
So this is my profile. Is this the right one? Have I got 2 of these up? No. Okay. So on the settings, I've managed to build this, change password. Notifications is what I'm working on today. The notifications is I'm building all the webhooks to be able to get notifications. The content preference is reasonably simple. What do I got? Privacy, so you can change whatever. Makes it simple. The consent management here is because obviously under 13 years old, 16 years old in some countries. So I'm 54. So you can see if there are any changes made as well. Made sure that that's all correct. My help center is working. My problem center is working. Reports, you don't have any reports, is also working. The terms of service, so that you are clear about what I can do. The privacy policy is all correct. I also have this link with a website, so that that's correct. I can log out. Yay. And then this is the start paging. So signing up is like any other system. to sign up. I already have an account. Let's go back. I have several accounts. Should we use this one? Mine is fingerprint. Log in.
After so much pain, this is
What's the matter, Sandra? I had to link in my browser and then linked it to my private messenger and opened it on your phone. Did it work? Did that actually work? Because normally, if it did work, I'm really shocked. You installed it. Well, you have to sign up. Then you should get a verification email. You have to verify your account, and then you'll be in. And then we'll all get to see. If you record, so the recording, yeah, because I reset mine. So while using the app, So if I record a 15 seconds, I can show, here we are. I have to do it from here. This is a bit janky. I've never done this. So this is me recording while streaming live. Look, you can see all that's going on. Look, that's the three monitors. I'm streaming live, recording. It's 15 seconds only, though. Bye-bye. All right.
I've never done this. So this is me recording whilst...
Well, that was really painful because it's a bit like wobbly. Right, so then I'm going to add captions, and these two I've not built yet. The trim and the text. This is really basic, really basic. Yeah, I agree. This is what I need beta testers for. And I haven't been able to get them because I've got no friends, and my family are all on Apple. So the icons and the layout of the app could still be improved, but the overall, great job. Thank you. I appreciate that. Simple. Yeah, no, the only reason it's simple is for the programming side of it. I can modify it because I know where it's all placed. I can modify it very easily. So if the icons, I agree. We kind of used React's native icon library at the moment. Obviously, when you look at companies like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, they're going to do self-build icons, which I understand. And I can pull stuff like that off, but this is still quite early days for me. So let me just run this through. Captions. Let me just run the captions on there. So it's still quite limited in terms of what it can do, but really what I was looking at was the back-end functioning of the programming. So the video resources, things like this where I'm generating a caption was quite complicated. Also, having AI check out what was going on. Yeah, we're good here. So if we go to next. So first stream. The trouble is, unfortunately, my keyboard doesn't match. First streaming clip. Let's do that. And then hashtag it streamer. And then let's go for entertainment. Let's post it publicly. And then there we go. So now if we go to profile, should it have...
I've never done this. So this is me recording while streaming live. Look, you can see all that's going on. Look, that's the three monitors. I'm streaming live, recording. It's 15 seconds only. I've never done this. So this is me.
Okay, so it's loaded on my profile. You've registered an email. Yeah. Oh, that's excellent. Right, so let's go home. And then if I refresh, Are you going to do it? Come on, dude.
Look at that. New curtains.
This is day 2 of
It
making.
takes a moment. I
Most
think because of
important
the...
all,
It takes a moment to refresh.
brown, new.
Let's have a look here. Yeah, I'm there. See, I'm there.
I've never done this.
The quality is very low at the moment because this is my server. So I've got my computer, I've got a server. So what we're doing is we are running this through like a tunnel, I guess, into here via railway. So from the app itself, quality-wise, yeah, let me just double check. I'm just gonna double check what quality it is. I'll just check the bit rate and because I'm running FM pegs on this.
Shower room. Look at this. Looks amazing.
Okay.
I have to log out to get mine to come in. Let's log back in.
After so much pain, this is how it.
Sandra! There you go, look. So that is actually working. Holy shoot. Oh, and you can see, so Sandra is like, oh, you can see the video. You see, doesn't load up for me on my feed for some unknown reason. Sandra's done it. Well done. Can I go? And Google's in as well today, I see. No.
I can't tell whether you see well today. How is your vision?
Yes, thank you. Google kicked in on me. So notifications works.
It's looking like room number 4.
This is day 2.
But it's not loading mine up.
Okay, this is so. I don't know. After addressing many major issues, I have now finally made it so that.
After so much pain, this is how it's looking like.
Why can't I see mine?
I've never done this. So this is me recording.
That's painful. Let's get back to the quality of the video. I will give it to you in just a second. So now if I put in search. There, no videos yet, but I can see the profile. If you want. Just a question, if I want to watch a video, I just get a black screen, but they don't to start autoplay, just wondering. Yeah, I think maybe on your first load.
Room number 4.
So I'm running it at the moment. Look, I'll log out. Look, settings, log out. Okay. In fact, I'm going to do a complete close. Now you get to see my phone. Log in. That's me. Fingerprint it. Log in.
After so much pain, this
I mean,
is
I
how
could
it's looking like.
direct on
Number
login.
4. Ta-da! Look at that.
Normally on the home feed, it should.
This is day 2 of making the Sydney Town Hall.
So this is one.
And we're all logged into the same service. So I know what. Let me just close him. Let's just check. What I can do is check. Yeah, I'm not seeing you logging in. Yeah, you did. Yes, I did. I can see you. Sure. It shouldn't take that long to load. It should be instantaneous. I sorted this out. Yeah, I see you. So you're switching to camera mode now. You followed Fleur. I see that. It's I mean, I'm seeing you logging. I see the logs for you. Let me just. Okay, so the answer was mine is variable. Ah, okay, we've got to come back to that. I appreciate that. But someone had to do something about this TikTok rubbish. It's not rubbish. I love TikTok. Don't get me wrong. I love it, and I love Instagram and Facebook and all of that. I can see what you're doing, Sancha. Tom, it's been a long time. And this isn't Tarkov, huh? Okay, so I can see that, yeah, you're scrolling videos. And then it's rejected you. Unauthorized socket connections. There you go. So, wow, the summary, that's not good. I need to do this on logs. Let me just. Okay. I need to just add this a second. I need to. What's today's date? We are. Let me just log it on. Here we are. Oh, what are we today? Oh, the 2nd of the 12th. It's nearly Christmas. Right. So we need another folder. And you're going to be 25 today. Where did I learn all of this? Which bit of it? There's several things going on here at the moment.
There's the streaming. There's the programming. All of it. Thank you very much, Tom. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I'll call you. I learned the streaming I did a little while back. Look, put it this way, I'm a chef by trade. I used to be a chef. I used to have my own restaurant. And then there was several things went on, several difficulties. I had a back injury. We bought a hotel. So I took, I guess, semi-retirement, and I saved up and I bought myself, yeah, I'm a hacker. I wish. Well, no, don't say that. And then I figured, you know what, because I love gaming, I would start gaming, and so I did that, and I learned how to stream at the same time. It wasn't very successful, but it was so much fun. And I played Escape from Tarkov for a while and streamed it on Twitch and YouTube and a little bit on TikTok. And then I kind of stopped and I took a break from it because it was like I wasn't really getting that much enjoyment out of the streaming, I would say. It was good fun, but I don't know. I just suddenly, I don't know, there was something must have come through on one of my feeds somewhere about AI leveling itself up a little bit. And I'd used AI in the past for a bit of this, that, and the other, but it was never very good. But this new sort of cycle this year of like the LLMs got a lot more sophisticated. So I thought, well, you know what, I'll try it. So I did, and it worked. I asked it to build me bits and pieces, and it did. And I was really impressed. And as I was doing it, I was building like a personal financial app. But it wasn't really going the way I was expecting. And I ended up kind of going in a bit of a loop, which was fine because it was all learning. I mean, I know a little bit of Python. I know a lot of Python, but I didn't know anything about React or JavaScript or, I mean, any of it really. The Python, I knew how to write small programs and, you know, just the fun stuff, but didn't really know much. So with now AI, I went through ChatGPT first. I had a subscription there and we did it. It was okay, but it just didn't feel really codey. No, I didn't try art grading. Wow, that's off topic. I stopped gaming. I literally used to play Tarkov pretty much 24/7. That was it. And I've watched loads of people play Ark, and it looks great. It looks like an incredible game. But I've got so heavily involved in AI that it's kind of taken me away from gaming completely. No, I'm sure that if I probably got back into gaming and streaming the gaming, that I would probably go and do Ark, because I also, on the quiet, have downloaded Battlefield 6, which I am loving, So after I've done a day's worth of programming with Claude, I go and play a little bit of Battlefield because I'm a Battlefield fan originally, before Tarkov even. I mean, I'm a huge Tarkov fan, but Battlefield was my go-to back in the day. I loved it. So, but I got sidetracked. I mean, and like I said, I was using ChatGPT, and it wasn't gritty enough. It didn't feel good enough for the coding I required. And I moved over to Anthropic, and I started out on the low-level Claude. Then I added Claude Code to VS Code, and then I went for a full subscription. So I pay €100 per month now, and I have the sort of mid-range. Oh, I see. So you're a gamer, really?
I usually play Battlefield at the weekends, just quietly though. I haven't been. I've just been sort of doing that to sort of take my mind off of what I was doing here, because I've been doing this for like 8 hours a day. No, meaning you're a gamer, but it's not like, oh, you're in there hard and sweaty like these pro people. Oh, no, don't worry. I need to get this. Let me just create this MD file. Video rate .md. Yeah, me too. It's what I've become now is more the casual. Let me just get this. I just need to log some stuff whilst we're kind of doing that. Holy there's 10 notifications there. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. I don't know why I'm getting this from Sentry, but that doesn't make sense. Right.
New contents.
I really don't understand why it's not loading mine up.
As you can see,
And most important of all,
Okay. I think there seems to be a slight issue here. Let me just... I got to deal with two things first. This would require adding FMPEG transcoding in the video processor. The trade-off is longer upload processing time. Yeah, so TikTok is 720 to 1080p, Instagram is 720p, and mine is variable. So based on the analytics here, what are we looking at? Frame rate's 30 frames per second. Total bit rate's 1.9 megabytes per second. Copy video to permanent storage. Yeah, videos are not being transcoded. They're simple copied as is from the upload. This means quality depends entirely on what users upload. Could be anything from 360 to 4K. File size vary wildly, 1.7 to 11 megabytes. No optimization for mobile streaming, larger files, slower loading. So we do need to work on that. But we just finished. So I'll show you where I am at the moment. Is on this. Because I literally was having to change the push notifications through. So, because that doesn't actually happen at the moment. You have to be in app to see the notifications, which I have final. Sandra. I don't want to build a new version today. Install it on the physical device. No. Okay, so we will do the build tomorrow. Okay, so what I do is I actually vibe code. I don't do a single line of code myself. It's not like I write any, code. I don't know if I can show you that. I think I can. So let me, for example, where are we? Here we are. This will work. So let me just unlock this in VS. Let me just unlock this here, I guess. So this is my code here. Here we go. That's the code base. Is that how that works? There we go. So this code here for instance, this is the trending service.ts file. I've done none of this. This is nothing to do with me. I mean, it's a lot to do with me. Claude writes it for me, but that's it. And we check it. I do the checks. There we go. Let's connect the phone up again. Mobiles off. Thank you. Okay, so we will do the build tomorrow. We'll stop. I see a small issue. I recorded a 15-second clip video, and it's not showing. It's not showing in the homepage. Okay, so now see the logs, which are based here. Where are you? Here we are. Was set in the like button. Sometimes you get an error if you already like the error. Yeah, it says, so if you already click it, it won't allow you to do it again. So here, this is Fleurs, and then when I click it, it just says you've already liked this error, you already liked it. So to stop the double, does that make sense? Yeah, but it's not, yeah, no, you're right. It should, yeah, okay. Where's my notepad? Here we are. So, sure. Thought I saved it. Oh no, I went into Word, didn't I? Oh, I went to the big boy page. That's right. Where are we? Errors to fix. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. O2 12 1. The heart badge should be full, filled. The heart badge needs to be filled when the user has liked the video. There we go. I was originally, yeah, I am originally from the UK, but I no longer live there. Yeah, it's not blue all the time. No, it's not blue on any of mine. So you're right, it shouldn't be transparent. Once it's light, it should be filled. The heart page needs to be filled when the user has liked the video and stayed filled. I live in Belgium now. So this app is a Belgium app because that's where we built it. What am I doing here? I don't see any video upload logs in this file. No, you don't, do you? Let's try and have a look at my server. Okay. I just need Claude to do some work here a second. 100 euros, yeah. I mean, it's $100 technically, but because I mean, it's Anthropic and it's an American-based company, but no, I paid 100 euros for it per month. It'll be worth it in the long run. I hope. Let me just clear my server logs so that we can get Claude to. He needs to check. He's trying to do it at the moment because I've got him running a background task. That will be my biggest problem, is monetizing this, because obviously I don't want to make it so that it affects people's usage. So it's kind of another sub question that I have with my Claude desktop, not my Claude code, but the actual desktop version, about what do we do about, monetizing this. The only way I can see it is by putting ads in from companies. It's the only way I can see to do it, but because I don't want to make it that users pay any subscription. I don't think that's fair. So no ads. Yes, but let's say you're using the app for an hour or so. I mean, and if there's no sort of, I don't know, service, it's a tough one. What do you do? Where can I get, because I have my costs, and so I understand TikTok and all of these, they do have costs. I get it, but it's what you sell in order to get the money in, the revenue in. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm running let me just check. I am running Llama 3. I will be honest, what kills my usage of an app are the ads. Yeah, I know. This is the problem. It's a catch-22 situation. You see an ad and then you quit. On TikTok, there are ads, but you use VPN not to get any ads shown. It's a tricky thing. Yeah, this is the point. This is where, the only way I can see it work is if people, obviously a lot of polish is required to make the app very TikTok, Instagram, Facebook-like. Once it's really polished, maybe then I do get it that there are users who want to pay, but there's got to be a reason for why would you pay? Yeah, so I don't know, man. It's no. Wait. Hang on. The problem is that I just got to sort Claude out because he was looping a little bit there. You would suggest this: implement the ads like TikTok does, scrolling like a video ad that's not so in your face. How do you mean scroll? Isn't that what TikTok does currently? The trouble is, if I do this, you'll hear it on you'll hear it on stream. I'll check later. And even then, implementing ads, I still need to then get people who are interested in putting ads on to Glide. And that will only come with users being registered, you know, so I'd have to have like a, you know, I don't know, 500,000. Can you not, you can't, you can scroll them away on TikTok, can't you? I thought you could. I never, you know, because they come up on my feed all the time. Because I don't VPN it. Give me a second, I just want to check what Claude's saying here now. So, Sancho is a new beta tester. The logs show they are scrolling through videos, but your new video first streaming clip isn't appearing. The issue is that when Sanjay requested the feed, the cache was already populated from before you uploaded your video. Even though invalidate all feeds was called, it may have. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, okay, sorry, my bad. So in other words, it's just scrollable. So, but I would still need, in order for ads to come in other words, you know, I don't know, Coca-Cola, for instance, I'd have to have so many users in the first place that Coca-Cola wants to, or Samsung, or you know, Apple, or whoever. You know, they want platforms with millions of users. Otherwise, they don't. I'd have to start small. I don't know who'd want to. I don't know. They'd have to see my usage first. I'd have to have lots and lots of users, and then just get them scrollable, like you say. That's good. I'll do it like that. I need the users first. So sorry, failed silent. No, that's not a Redis. It's not. Been called before the video was from the database. So let me check if you're running the deployed version, which has Redis. It does. The issue is likely that you uploaded the video, feed cache was invalidated, but such cache was already populated. So Sanjay should be cleared too. Wait, someone's doing something. Okay, so I've got 3 updated videos. Why is that? Oh, because it's checking every 10 minutes. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, memory logs, blah, blah, blah. Your video first streaming clip was uploaded at 10:45 a.m. and is in the database, which is correct. But the cache may not have properly invalidated it, or the count shows 53 because the cache was regenerated before your video appeared. Try refreshing. I did refresh. You have... No, I got rid of all of them. They take up so much memory. No, I will get there. I use Llama 3 dedicated, not with those 3 that you've got there mentioned. My AI is very basic, and it's only to sort out if the clip is violating nudist things, racist, child abuse, obviously, and a few others. There's about 10 criteria in there. So the AI can read through the video content and it checks. But it's very basic. It's not very heavy at the moment. I don't know why I'm not on it. Why is it? I'm going to log out again. I don't know why it shouldn't be in the cache. It shouldn't. The cache is being automatically cleared. Wait, where's my password? Ah, okay. Why is it not? Let me just check. There we go. No, it's still not loading my... It's still not putting it in. I don't... Let's just check the logs. No. Try force refreshing the feed. I did, or I can manually invalidate the cache. But the Redis is in railway. Thanks. I don't understand. I'm gonna have a cigarette break. You're 34 gigs. yeah, exactly. 34 gigs, dude. Yeah. That's a lot of AI. Wow. I mean, that is a lot of AI. I don't use that much AI. What are you trying to do? Figure out cancer using AI? No, you're building a Tarkov, aren't you, that runs on Linux? That's great. Oh, the railway CI interactive linking. Wait, really? There's a Redis config. Yes, I know there is. I put it there. The Redis URL. Yes, but I set up the variables. Can you tell? Yes, I can tell you, but you seem to be still busy. Why? All right, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna go and have a cigarette. Can you show you the app icon? Yeah, actually I can. somewhere. Hang on a sec. How did I do that? I can show you in the App Store. Let me see. For that, I need to go back here. There we go. All right, let me just pull this out a sec. I don't know if I can show you. I'm going to have to just add another screen. Just give me a second. I'm going to capture. Let's call that. Whoa, what are we going to call it? Explorer. Explore will do. Okay. Select a window to. Here we are. Here we are. Because I don't know which. Is that only coming through on the vertical one? Okay, so it is. Okay, so window capture, explore. There we are. Can you see that? That's the app website. Let me just see. It's going to come through. There we go. Let me move it. There it is. So that's the actual Play Store. How it looks. But this is the internal site only, so you only get access if I give you access. Although it says install on more devices. What is it? No, that's because it's me. That's mine. Yeah, but the name was really tough. That was bizarrely tough. I kind of looked at multiple things. You see, I couldn't go down. Yeah, that was the best I could come up with. I'm sorry. My age, that's what you get. But I have, you see, because I have my own website, which is this. There we go. Yeah, no, I realised the number was, but the Glide itself, for Glide, had already gone. And there's loads of people got Glide. If you go to any app store, whether it's in Apple or Android, Glide is very popular. Strangely enough, it's a very popular name. And when I looked at it, it was like 3,000 euros to buy for Glide, which you need to have. You have to have a website in order to run an app. It's compulsory. So the Glide2 kind of just made it feel okay. Glide2.app. I like it. It's grown on me. But yeah, I mean, it's everybody has. It's a tough, finding names is a tough thing to do. But for this, for me, yeah, what app name was popular? What do you mean? So you just copied what app name was popular? No. I kind of wanted something that was indicative of the scrolling, because all of these things are about scrolling. So I couldn't call it Scroll, could I? That's not a very good name for an app. Whereas gliding, the actual word glide is quite nice. It's ish okay. Right, Claude's finished. Let me see what Claude's saying here, because he's deployed. Wait, what? Issue. Your 15-second video first streaming clip is in the database, which is correct, but isn't showing in the feed due to stale cache. That's too much. 3K? What do you mean? $3K? Where are you? Are you reading something I'm not reading? Root cause. The feed cache wasn't probably invalidated when you uploaded or regenerated before the new video. Fixed deploy. Added admin endpoints to manually clear the cache. What? Cache statistics to clear cache now. Are you seriously redeploying? Sounds like a game. I never thought about it that way. Yeah, you're right, it does. It's too late now. I bought the website. I paid €5. I mean, where is this? It couldn't have run the build. Oh, it did. Yeah, seriously, no. Glide2, yeah, no, you're right. It has that feel about it. Well, maybe I'll get the gamers in. Hang on a second, I gotta check. It's unfortunately, my Claude has a little bit of a system override on me. It does things automatically, and sometimes not for the good. Yeah, it's redeploying my backend. How nice. Is this just backend? Yeah. All right, so this is just a back-end issue. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, no, you're right. I get it. It's after I finish building this app, then I'll build Glide1, the game. I ran it past a few people, they seem to like it. What's good though is you'll remember the name. We'll see anyway. If I can get this out of beta and into proper production, I'll see then, won't I? I'll know. That'll be the time. Why is this is weird. I haven't deployed in 5 days and it's taken really long. I don't understand why. Let me just check Expo. Can't be doing a build here, surely. Yeah, 5 days ago was my last build. And we only do builds if we're very serious. Okay, the logs are active now. We do have an issue. Why is that? Let me just deal with this. Here is the last. Railway build. Let's see what he says. What? It held you back there. Why did it hold you back? Don't get you wrong, you're not here to criticize my work. I actually need the criticism. I'm looking for it because otherwise I can't move forward. So I appreciate it. No. You're more than welcome to say what you like here. That's the whole point. There's no restrictions. Absolutely none at all. And you're right. You know, the stuff that you're saying is, I find that constructive. It's constructive criticism. There's nothing wrong with that. In fact, it's given me a lot to think about. And I'm glad I actually started streaming what I'm doing because that's what I'm after. It's good. It's all good, man. And I had never thought about it that way. When you said about, you know, the name sort of sounding more like gamified, you're right. You're absolutely right. I'm just getting my logs read by Claude now because we do have an issue. Which I don't know why. I have Sentry. Express is not exported. Wait, what? My authorization token is fine. Let me log out and then log back in. You have high hopes. Me too. It keeps me up at night. Let me just log in a second. Yeah, basically. No. It's not going. It's not doing it. Yeah, I have high hopes too. I want to get this out and working like fully. Claude, you need to help me out here, dude. It's not clearing the cache. Let me get rid of it. Okay. The deployment was successful. Backend is now running with the new cache management endpoints. What? To make your first streaming clip video appear, you need to clear the cache. Run this command with your admin auth token. No. To get your token, you can check your network tab in the browser developed tools. I don't want to do that. Yeah, I mean, I kind of wanted to I wanted to release my full beta on the 16th because that's the day that TikTok is allegedly being sold. But that's not going to happen now. I don't think, unless I can get another 14 people, and I need 14 people for 2 weeks before they get allow beta in general. So then that's like 1,000 users, and I don't know that many people. I live here in this space and I really don't know people. This is why are you I don't want to do that. Get your hands, get your hands on it. Yeah, yeah. You're on Android. Okay, you need to send me an email if you have a Gmail account at this address. That is correct. Send me an email and then I can add you. You got your mother-in-law. I'm going to use it for testing. Mother-in-laws. That's so funny. I'm going to do some testing on your phone. Let me just bring up my email. Okay, so if you send me your Gmail address, I can add you into the beta testing zone. I got to clear. The problem is that by tomorrow, oh, it is. Not clearing. Okay, it is now. The Google reviewer gave me. What data am I going to steal? Well, nothing. It doesn't work that way. You sent me an email. Ah, there you did, yes. Give me a second. Two seconds, I need more than that. I got to go into... I have to go to Google, who I love very, very much. Testing. Okay, so this is closed testing. Manage the track. Testers. Come down to here, paste that in, save the change. Okay, so you should be on the list now. So now you've got to be able to get me. So we do this, and then we do this. Does this work on an emulator? I tried Android Studio emulator. What one are you talking about? BlueStacks? The hell's that? BlueStacks. App player is populated. What? Should do. Yeah, it will. Yeah, because it's I will tell you what file it is. It's a .aab file at the moment, but I can make it an APK. So both files are good for me. It will, yes. I'm not so sure. I've never seen this BlueStacks. These are people's apps. These are games though. You mean like Glide2, the game? It's so good. Yeah, but I need your Gmail. You have to be added to the internal testers Gmail list. It's the only way it works. Because it's via Google, and Google requires your email. It's not me. So yeah, the email is there, admin@Glide2. I'm going to move that to beta testers, but what I will do is I will give, where's my other? I can give a base description. Let me email, where are you? Beta testers. There we go. All right, I'm going to add, I will add you. Now just click the link and it will download. I've added you into the beta. I don't know what to call you because that doesn't sort of roll off the tongue. UDOCOSD. OSD. I do have. Udo or Udo? Udo. Where's my testing guide? So now if I whap on the logs, yeah, you're getting verification mails. Yeah. Jay Barley, I see that. Who else? So here in the so that's got to go there, and then oh, I see. Yes, yes. You already got your password. I can't help you, by the way, with that. You, I don't know your password. You, I've got it on 32-bit encryption, so I don't see it. Yeah, it's stored as a long string of weirdness. I can't help you. Or can I? Don't know. I mean, literally. This whole platform was built on privacy, so even me as the developer doesn't get to see your password. That was the whole point. But then can't you get, you're supposed to, the idea is that your phone remembers it. Oh dear. If you've got, I have Glide2 on WhatsApp as well. I don't know how to share that with you though. I did support Discord. There is Discord as well. Just for safety. Yeah, but when I roll this out on full beta, I think I changed, well, do I delete everything like that? I don't know. I'm in a bit of a, that's a good question actually. I wonder if, because I mean, I don't know. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to get a coffee, and I appreciate you guys helping me out here. I really do. It's a huge help. I do need you to make clips. Yeah, because it needs to test the server and the system, and it's all very well looking at the crap that's on there, but you need to create some of your own crap so we can all look at each other's crap so that I can test the crap. Otherwise, all right, give me 2 seconds. I go for my coffee. I need to refill because it's a little bit there, and I'm gonna have a cigarette as well. And remember the password. It's ABC123. I can reset it so that you verify again. I can do that. That's I can change that. There are a few things I can change and I have access to, but they're literally do that. What? Oh God, I have to start up the database now. Oh no, it's running. Oh, actually, now you say that. Give me a second. Should we? You want me to get you to send you want a new verification? Does that, no, surely, I don't know. I've never had, you know what? You're actually helping me out a lot here because I don't know what, I've never not forgotten a password. I store them. Let me just have a look at you. So users. You think you need an app for this to work? Yeah, I think Vortex, what did you come in as? What did you, your email? APK. You need an APK file. Jay Barley. Yeah, I see you here. Yeah, your email is verified. Do you want me to, I can do it. I can unverify you. I think. I don't know. I don't remember. Enter. Right. It's false. Now. I falsified you. I think I have. So whether that talks to the server or not. Can I refresh this? Oh. Users, refresh. All right, let's close that. Save the changes. There we go. Let's view it again. I've got to get coffee. View and edit all the rows. Waiting. There we go. I've done it. It should be, you need to verify again. I think. Can I send you the APK file? No, I can't. I haven't built an APK. The last time I built the APK was very early on. APK would mean having to do a rebuild through Expo. You can't run it on AAB files, because that's what Google Store one is. It has to be on KAB at the moment because of the beta. I think it moves over to APK later. Ah, okay, I can do that, yes. Nope. Okay, so now if I close that, save it, yes. All right, you're good to go. Let me just... Yep, I've done it, I've deleted it. All right, I'm sitting on my inbox. So yeah, if you want to send another one, it's no problem. I just add it into the App Store. That's all it is. Which is, it's not a big deal. I mean, there's like 1,000 accounts that you can add, so. Yeah, see, because Google's in here as well at the moment. Google's got a bot doing something or other. I have no idea. Well, I do know what. Every now and again it comes in and does stuff. Yeah, it's working fine. All right, I'm going to go and just quickly top up on coffee. And tomorrow I have to upload a build. So it means you all have to it's a real complicated process. You've sent it? Do this. Let's do this. And there's the link. There you go. Failed already. Used and still saying invalid. Ah. Shouldn't have done it. It was cleared out of the system. Let me just check Reddit. Reddit. Let me give it to Claude a second. There we go. Let me just see what it's saying. It. Claude. You see the app not in your country? Oh, oh. Hang on. Romania, you say? Yes? Yep. This is going to take a moment because it goes to review. So when I add countries, they then review the country policy. They compare my internal policy, which I had to build, and then they allow it. So it won't be a problem because yeah, it's going. They'll take a review. It'll be a few minutes. These changes haven't been sent for a review. Yes, they have. Let me just check. All right, it's running it through. It's gonna run it through. I'll get copy. Oh, well, hang on. What? That was awfully quick if it's correct. Because I mean, it's checked already. I did a few countries this morning. Someone's at my front door. I'd be right back. Enjoy the music. Okay. Saying it's still in review. Was able to verify, but you're still unable to log in. Says invalid credentials. What country are you in? Do you... I know, I forgot. I need to... The UK. Yeah, it's okay. Romania's okay now as well. Invalid credentials. Doesn't make sense. Why am I not? I don't see you. You don't see it yet available. It should be available. It's got. I've targeted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 countries. I have several issues going on at the moment. So why can't you? It says, it's telling me you're getting 401 failures, wrong password being entered. Or they're using a different email. No, you're using the same email. Enter the correct password they used during registration. I don't see you in my... I don't see it anymore. Why isn't Joshua showing? Where are you, dude? Try 2 passwords and one I don't see you in the database anymore. Let's close it. Try again. I see you back in. I see you verified again. What pass? Could you try logging in with your username? Try just your username and password. I mean, it's literally this is only a testing environment, so like passwords can be as stupid as ABC 123. You're in. I see you've opened your feed screen. You're now in the home tab. You went to the inbox tab. You're in. Okay. Well done. Now I've got to sort out Udo. Am I saying that right, Udo? You need to make a short video of yourself saying your names. So, because that's what I need more than anything else is videos, clips. Although mine's not showing. Yeah. Something's wrong with my cache. You want to log out and try email again? No, I think this is a problem. I think you can't log in. I'm pretty sure let me just check. Is it that when a user enters their email to log in, that this is not working? Let's just check. I need to check the code. Let me check the logic. The login logic. I'm pretty sure, because I've had this problem before. You should, because I always log in with my username. They can. Wrong password. How many? Password. User not found. Email doesn't exist. No, it does. Case sensitive. I see a potential issue. Emails are not being normalized to lowercase during login. If the user registers with email which has got a large E with it, but you didn't. I can see it in the. I can see your email. I'm not going to say it out loud, but I mean, I can see your email has not got any uppercase in it.